Alright, I'm here. I exist again. I exist. Yay! Hi. So yeah, that was my Portland adventure. And now on to my health adventures, which are not very fun to talk about, but I know you guys care, so I'm gonna tell you. And for those of you who don't care, well, you can just tune out until I'm done, and that's fine. So most of you know that I got a CAT scan on whatever Friday that was. Yeah, 2 Fridays ago, almost 2 weeks ago. And they found absolutely nothing wrong with me, which you'd think is a good thing, but I would rather that there's just something wrong with me that they can fix. But there's not. There's nothing wrong with me. So then my ENT wants me to see a vocal specialist. Like, it's something that we talked about. If the scan comes back negative, then see a vocal specialist for breathing exercises. Okay. But they didn't just call with the results. I had to chase them down on my vacation. And that, like, that office is horrible at getting back to me, and it irritates the shit out of me. I need to count these stitches. Hang on. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 31. Perfect. So yeah, I had to track them down, which irritated me, and I was like, it's been almost a full week. And like, whatever. So being on the phone with them pissed me off. There's nothing wrong with me. And I'll have to call the doctor and see if he wants to, if he wanted you to see anyone in particular. Whatever, fine. I had realized at that moment, this was Monday when I was about to travel home, but I was already all packed, I had some extra time, so I was like, okay, instead of waiting till Tuesday to make these calls, I'll just make them now. And my throat felt like it started constricting here. Like, this is where it gets like a little bit hoarse, it gets a little bit irritated. And after that phone call, there it was. And I realized that I hadn't felt that for most of the week. I think I finally managed to relax enough that I like had a few days where I wasn't insanely stressed. So it went away. It fucking went away. I didn't have my stupid breathing problems. I didn't feel like my throat was trying to close up on itself. But then the second I get all like pissed and stressed off again. Stressed off? Yeah, that's a word. Sure. Or a phrase. Then there it was again. And then that, coupled with the extreme delay of my flight, like I had breathing issues the whole rest of the day. And most of yesterday, or all of it. And again today. So I did get a call back from the vocal therapist office, and they were like, well, we have a wait for new patients, as I knew they would, which is why I was irritated that the ENT took a long time to get back to me. Because I was like, I had to wait a month to get to you. I don't want to know how long it's going to take me to get to this other person. Alright, single crochet 4, and then increase. Sure enough, oh, we have a wait. We'll call you when something's available. Okay. Very helpful. So that's where I am with that. I think it's stress. So the only way to fix it is to become unstressed. And given the nature of my life currently, not fucking possible. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it until it doesn't exist anymore. So that's where I am with the voice thing, and then the whole not sleeping thing, I called my general practitioner, and she was like, the Ambien doesn't do anything for you? And I was like, no, honey, we didn't talk like that. Also, I talked to her nurse, not to her. But I was like, no, honey, beach, no, it does nothing. So she said she wants me to take 2 Ambien. Which I did last night and the night before, but I can't tell if it's just because I was so tired from the 39 hours of being awake and not sleeping, or what. Like, she said basically take 2 and call me in the morning, but I didn't because I was like, well, I probably would have slept through the night anyway because I was that tired. And I think last night I managed to sleep mostly through the night. I may have woken up. I don't even remember. I've been very brain dead, so it's hard for me to tell. Or recall, I should say. So basically that's where I am with that, is take 2 Ambien, see if that helps you. So that's what I'm doing, and I can't tell if it's helping me or if I'm exhausted. I think it must be helping. But then again, I don't remember the last time I had to stay up for that many hours in a row. So I'll probably try it again tonight, and then tonight will be like the real test. Single crochet 3, and then increase and repeat. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I didn't put the stitch marker back. I think this was the end of the round. Because I had 1, 2, 3, 4, and then increase. Okay, that makes sense. Whew! an emergency kit in place. There's nothing nearby here. I would not be surprised if there's an emergency kit in place in Portland, though. Portland has a lot of weird shit. I appreciated it. I really didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. I thought that I would like it. I did not think that I would love it. It's also, the downtown area is very small. There's a lot of stuff in it, but like, distance-wise it's small, which I don't mind so much. But like, I just, looking at the map, I thought it was much bigger than it was, and then I walked around most of it and I was like, oh. Well, and I don't know for sure, Ori, if that's the problem. I'm just assuming that it is, based on educated guess. But like, the fact that the doctor didn't fucking tell me that, you know what I mean? Like, what? Yeah, you found an infection and you treated it and the problem's not gone. Just get your shit together, dude. Right, so then I wanted to put another, which is why I took this out, so that I could tell where I start doing the increase pattern. But yeah, I'm ready to get all my shit sorted. It's just, I, like, can't. And yesterday, I spent all day looking at apartments, looking at jobs, and I feel like I accomplished nothing. So even though I spent all day working on stuff, like to the point where I felt like kind of lightheaded and woozy because I was looking at the screen too long. Like white background screens, that's what usually gets me. Like playing a game, I can play a game all day long, no problem. But it's like scrolling and having really, really bright backgrounds of screens, like that'll get me feeling a little bit sick. But I feel like I accomplished nothing, so that didn't feel too nice. Just like intercourse. Oh god. Hey Dava, how are you doing? Thank you for the host. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then an increase. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Put the dino's neck into place. Dum, ba-dum. So yeah, I think that's it. That's what I got up to. That's the updates on all my medical shit. And now I was debating, or I guess I still am debating. We'll see how much I get done this weekend, but I'm debating taking a break from streaming. As you all just heard, I'm very fucking stressed out. I've got a lot going on. And I just really want to make sure that I can get an apartment. And I don't have that much time, you know? I still have to pack and everything, and I don't want to do last minute packing like I have done in the past, because that's stressful. Also, all I fucking want to do is arrange flowers, and there's nowhere to get flowers. Maybe this weekend I'll, like, take a walk and see if I can gather some wildflowers, but they're all, like, really teensy tiny, but they'll probably be better than nothing. I just, like, the things that I want to do, I fucking can't do. Like, please! Please, I just want to arrange flowers. I just want to find an apartment. I'm really, really worried that no one will rent to me because I don't have a traditional job and I don't have pay stubs to give them. There are other things that I can do that will help out, but like, that's why I want to find something. Oh yeah, that's... Oh wait, shit. Did anybody call me? I left a message for one of the apartments yesterday asking them to call me back because I had questions and they had an apply now button, which I was gonna just do. I was gonna apply. However, the apply now button doesn't actually bring you anywhere. It just redirects you to the same page. I gotta do something for Fred real quick. 1 sec. apparently they're showing our apartment today. Do they have blue bonnets in your area? I have no idea. Zero idea. Timing was inauspicious, I know. Not bad sex. Ah. Oh man, I stopped in the middle of a stitch, huh? Whoops. How's it going? I'm okay. I'm really fucking stressed, man. I just got finished telling everybody about the fun stuff that I did in Portland and all the good times, and then I was like, and now let's talk about my health crap. And now let's talk about all my fears. Huh? But yeah, so I don't know for certain what I'm gonna do. Let me text her first. Open up. I just wanted to let them know what I did there. Alrighty, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, okay, and then increase. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to count how many stitches I have, cause, so yeah, I called an apartment place yesterday because I could not apply, and I also had other questions, and I was like, call me back, and they haven't. So, look, I know that place was cheap and all, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Oh, I'm fucked up somehow. Okay. Because there are not enough. 1, 2, 3. Shit. Okay, so I did 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then single crochet 2. Okay. So then I have to do the okay. So I was right. I did it right actually. I thought that the pattern was bringing me to the end of the round, but it's not. Intimately familiar with that feeling. Jesus fuck. It's terrible! So yeah, I'm really hoping that this weekend I'm gonna apply for some jobs. Hope that they don't mind that I won't be able to start working for like 5 weeks. Hope that they have a spot where I can even upload a cover letter. Whatever. So I'm gonna apply for jobs, and I also want to sign up for that dog walking job, which I can start here and then do there as well. So then maybe that'll convince people that they should rent to me. I'm just really worried that they won't. So that's like taking all of my stress right now. Alright, I'm gonna double check that I did this right. I am meant to have 38 stitches. That's a lot. That's a lot, little dino boy. Look how much smaller this is. Look at this big boy. This is, you remember the chunky dino. If you want to see a better picture of him, you can do, let's see if I remember my own stuff, eh? Oh man, talking about it stressed me out. Fuck. Then my throat hurts. Creations! So you can see better pictures of him. But like, look what a big little chunk. Good words. Good words. Alright, 38. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, 7, 38, 39, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. But anyway. just to recap, that's my plan. But don't be surprised if I'm too stressed and I decide that I'm not streaming until I get this shit sorted out. I hope that I don't have to do that, but, you know, heads up. Put a construction helmet on and carry a lunchbox, they'll never know. Yeah, it's not like they, you know, ask for pay stubs, which is the entire problem, really. Is that they want proof that you are earning a certain amount, which I don't. At least not in a traditional, easily tracked way. Like, I have enough to pay rent, but they want to see money coming in a fashion that is not currently happening. Alright, round 13 to 15, single crochet in all three. Okay, perfect. This is the perfect, I love it when it's just go around, yay! Because then I don't have to really count my stitches, I don't have to pay that much attention, and I can talk to you guys better. Have you guys watched anything recently or started watching anything? I know Wormy talked about Fleabag. Ori mentioned Into the Spider-Verse. I started watching Boys Over Flowers, which is a K-drama. It is weird. I've only watched one episode, but each episode is like 60 to 70 minutes. So, I'll keep giving it a chance. Like, I've heard it's really good. Although my waifu did say that it is also problematic. So at least I was expecting it. Because, like, the first episode I was like, what is wrong with these people? What the fuck? But it's also, like, kind of cute. And some of the acting is a little bit over the top. So, like, I wouldn't say that I'm not enjoying it, but it's, like, a little bit disturbing underneath the cuteness, you know what I mean? Good Omens and The Tick. Is The Tick a show? I thought it was gonna be a movie. Knocked out Good Omens. Fred started watching Good Omens and said it was good, but I, again, did not like the book, so I don't know. It's not, like, high on my list to watch. I know it's a different thing. But I got out of the shit. My next anime is going to be Steins Gate. I've also been watching a lot of SGDQ, so I haven't really been, like, I've been watching more streams than I have scripted television. Especially given all of the research and this, you know, apartment this and the job that. Like, I can't watch a scripted show. I need something that I don't, that I'm not required to pay attention to for story, you know? Also, when I'm watching something, I prefer to just watch it. I also unpacked. I unpacked and checked my email yesterday, so I guess... So, like, part of the reason I was like, I feel like I accomplished nothing is because I know it's not accurate. I know I did a lot of stuff, but... If the planner ladies were here, the Yeehaw Society, they would tell me that that's why you need a ta-da list in addition to a to-do list. So that you can look back and see, oh, I did stuff. I don't have to feel like I didn't do shit because I did. And it's written down and I can look at it. Like, checking my email took a really long time because I hadn't looked at it in a long time. Reminder, thank you, Hype Friend, for reminding us about the book club. We don't actually have a movie night coming up. I have to change that. Always possibly yoga. Yeah, I have a lot of to-do list stuff that needs to get done. And I did some. That's why I was looking at this, so that I stopped feeling like a turd biscuit basket. That's a basket for turd biscuits. So I checked my email, I unpacked, called my grandparents. Yeah. And then I made... Go ahead and say it, even though you don't feel like it. I made progress on the apartment and job stuff. Even though it doesn't feel like I did. Because I did, like, hours and hours. That's all I did yesterday. I caught up on Discord and Twitter while I was still in bed on my phone. But then when I got up, that's all I did all day. It was not very relaxing. Spent the rest of your time on D&D stuff, nice. Didn't get renewed for a third season, but it's a good one. Fair. Was the ticket cartoon? Yeah! Like around the same time as Freakazoid. If you don't like the book, then I don't expect the show would tickle your fancy. I don't know, it might. Like, I love Neil Gaiman. I think it was the Terry Pratchett that I did not enjoy. It was the Terry Pratchett influence. But I've also never read any other Terry Pratchett, so I don't know for certain. Okay, so this was round 13. I have to do that 2 more times, just go all the way around. Just nice and easy. We're actually getting... I got a decent amount on this body. Look, I mean, I could have done this a lot faster, but we have twice the amount of a dino than we did before. And besides, I was just happy to see you guys and get to hang out with you and talk to you. I know I'm not being like super energetic, I'm trying, but I'm still very, very tired. I expect I'll be very tired for quite a while. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I just like talked for almost 3 hours straight and filled you in on my life. My life. Simon! How are you doing? Hello. Checked 1 box. Laundry gathered. Good job! I need to do laundry. I definitely need to do laundry. I also need to clean the house, which, like, I didn't do any of that. It's not my mess. Why am I the only one that has to clean? Also, you know, I'm moving in 5 weeks. What if I just let it be dirty? I won't be able to stand that. So I wanted to clean so that I could help de-stress myself, but the act of cleaning itself is, like, irritating and time-consuming. So, you know, it's a trade-off. When I have my own place, it's gonna be so clean all the time. It's gonna be so, so clean. I'm so excited. Still caffeinating, so you can't fault me. I haven't had any caffeine today. Ooh, you know what else was great about Bowery Bagels? That was the place with the really good bagel and the really good chai. Like the best chai of my fucking life. God, I want to go back. It was so cheap. I love my hair. Oh, thank you. This was me just like letting my hair flop around. I'm pleased people enjoy it. But yeah, it was so cheap. I was like, hell yeah. Like the place where I get my chai from, if I get a dirty chai, that's $6. If I get a not dirty chai, it's still like $5. Oh, it's still almost $6. I don't know how much their bagels are. I haven't had one in a long time. But like at Bowery Bagels, the bagel with cream cheese with the fresh herb schmear was less than $2. And then the chai was like $3 and change for the large. I was like, what? So I spent like $7 on breakfast and a drink. I was like, what? Gonna take Lupin out for a walk. Enjoy the walk with Lupin. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it, Bear. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. / night. / whatever. / my voice hurts. I'm gonna stop. Bored out of my mind while you're gone. Aw. Watch a zombie show called Black Summer. It was crap. Don't watch it. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, I'm hoping that I won't be too stressed out. And I can just, you know, I can keep streaming and then I'll just do short ones like I was supposed to be doing. I think maybe Sunday we'll try to finish Framed. I was so close. I'm allergic to chai because it contains cinnamon. No, I forgot again. Poor Simon. Allergic to delicious things. Wait a minute. I think that's the end of the round. Well, it is now. So this was 13, this would be 14. Which means I have to... Wait a minute. So this was the round before I started. So then this is 13, this is 14, so then this one should be 15, and I can count from the top of the head, I think. Aw, thanks, Spec, I appreciate it. Yeah, it was basically, I just let it dry, however, and like half of it back here was already flopping over, so I just like parted it and let more flop over. Smells gross anyway? Nuh-uh, coffee smells gross. Coffee's the one that's the gross one. I think I've gotten a little bit used to it though, because I had a lot of dirty chais this week. Because I just wanted the extra caffeine. Because I was tired of being tired. I had a lot of energy in Portland though. Because I was like, getting to be around other humans. Go figure that an extrovert needs that for energy. So I didn't like really need the caffeine, I just wanted it, so I had it. Have you ever had Einstein Caribou's vanilla hazelnut? I really don't like coffee at all. 0%. I hate the way it smells, I think it's disgusting. So no, I've not tried any various types of coffee. I do like Einstein's bagels though. Potato bagel man. I like potato bagels and egg bagels the best. I think that was the only thing that I wish that Bowery Bagel had that they didn't have. I mean, they had other, like, fancier, more complicated. I just wanted something vaguely plain. So I got plain. But if they had egg, I would have gotten egg. If they had potato, I would have gotten that. I've never been to a place that has both egg and potato, so I don't know which I would pick. What kind of bagels do you guys like? Like, what's your preferred bagel? I mean, I also like cinnamon raisin, but I typically just want something basic. So my preferred bagels are egg and potato. But I don't know which I'd prefer over the other one. I think if they had both, I would just implode. I wouldn't know what to I just like them because they're a little bit softer, usually. Although, again, man, Bowery Bagels. I think that was Bowery Bagels and Thai Peacock. Those are my favorite places that I ate in Portland. So go eat there. God, I want that chai so bad. They're gonna give me a bad habit. Because it's just so delicious. And I got so many compliments on my hair. Mostly the color. I know you guys see the color all the time, so it's like the style that's the intriguing thing. Discontinued potato bagels! No. Yeah, egg bagels. Oof, so good. Iced coffee? I like anything that isn't sweet. Same with cream cheese. Cream cheese is not sweet. Unless you're talking about, like, cream cheese with shit in it that is sweet. Man, I'm sad about the potato bagel. I think this should have been the last one. I'm not certain. Alright, let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So this is 14. Okay, so this is the last stitch then. Because you can see that the row starts here. So this is one row. Wait a minute. Why is this 15 then? What? I'm confused. I just confused the shit out of myself. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1 second. I'm not gonna open the door for them. You know, I actually will, because I want to tell them not to dox me. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm back. I told them just like, come in and then leave. I'm being antisocial. And the dude was like, you a Twitch streamer or something? I was like, yeah. It's like, oh, cool. But now I'm worried if my room, it's a little warm in here. I'm sweaty. Okay, anyway. Did I bash my head into the camera? Oops. I'm sorry. What'd you do? Ooh, croissants are really yummy. Should be the default expectation. Well, I just didn't want them to accidentally say something that, like, indicated my location. Because they're viewing the apartment. It's an expectation that, like, they can talk about it, you know, and not have to worry about stuff. Yeah. But no, I didn't think they were gonna come in and say, like, this is, you know, Jiminy Jones, and she's located at this address. You know, like, I didn't think they were gonna do that, but just be safe. I don't know who is lurking and trying to be nefarious out there. You toast a croissant? That's a little weird. I don't know that I would go to Utah for a croissant. So this would be 16. Okay. So then this should be the end of the round. I think I put this one in the wrong spot. It's fine. I do like scones. It's hard to have a good scone, though. I've had some, like, mediocre scones. Keep dreaming of work and it's pissing you off? Dude, I bet. No, I'm gonna take this stitch marker out. I don't need these anymore. Okie doke. A turbo chef? It's a turbo chef. What's that? I also had SGDQ up, so. I had to real quick hide my vibrator. Oh no! Oh, that timing! Oh no! Oh god! Oh no! Shit! Hi, Dad! Love you too! Thank you for being a patron for 17 months. I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royals! Nothing happened! Nothing. Okay, I think I was quiet enough that nothing happened. It's fine. A mini pizza oven? Like a toaster oven? Is a turbo chef like a toaster oven? Don't worry about it, it's fine. How you doing, Dad? Ori, no. Like, for real, please don't. Gotta remember to run over there. Put a timer on. Just start a timer. Where was I? Round 16. Single crochet 4. One. 2. 3. I'm so distracted. 4. It's weird being in the house when people are walking around in it. I'd much rather they look at it when I'm not here. But I don't have that luxury. Look it up? I'm not looking it up. You look it up. You show me, Bish. You're the one in here. Decrease. We're gonna go like this, like this. I still can't believe how much smaller this dino is. It's a tiny little dino. Single crochet 15. Alright. Time for another stitch marker. Let's use red. I never use these ones. Whoa! Well, that's on the floor. I'll get it later. And these red ones really want to just stick together. This is like a Coke can red, and it looks dark orange. It looks like my hair. You can see how crappy my lighting is for the camera. Thank you, Simon. Yeah, that looks like a toaster oven with like vents on the bottom rather than on the side. And you can't see into it. Looks basically like a toaster oven, but like, I'm a fancy toaster oven. I'm doing extra weird voices because I'm uncomfortable that people are here. Alright, single crochet 15. I think he gets it though. That feels kind of nice, but I mean, therefore I want to entertain more. I don't know. Oh, that's true. You did just say it's best. You didn't say, do it! It's fine. You didn't know that you could do what? That you could put... It's just a text chat. Spec! Spec, it's just a text chat. It's just a text chat. Have you never posted a link to anything, like, outside of Twitch? Oh, I never saw that. Like, you do know that you can copy URLs, right? If not, then we have a lot of teaching to do. You know, it is really warm in here. Maybe I'll unblock the vent. I keep the air conditioning vent blocked because it just like leaks cold air even if the AC is off. You live in a cave. Okay, yeah, I somehow don't think that you live in a cave. I don't know why I get this feeling. I just think you're lying to me. You saw the copy link to Address Magic you pulled on your laptop. Spend a lot of time on computers. Oh, that's so cute. That's real weird, but cute. Right, let me count my stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. I made way too many. Alright, let's, what was I supposed to do after 15? Decrease. Brrr. So we go do, pull through, do. And I'm gonna put another stitch marker so that I know that I so that I know where I am, what I've counted. And then I did the decrease. Then what? Single crochet 7. 1, 2, 3, was so distracting. I think they're gone now. I felt pressure to be extra entertaining because he knew what Twitch was. I was like, no, he'll find me! That was kind of neat, though. I was like, yeah, I'm on camera, but I put the screen up so I can't see you. It's like, come on in, look around. Right after the 15, I got the decrease, did it? Yep, there's the decrease. Where's that included? Oh god. I think there's the decrease, and then 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and then decrease. Hopefully I did this right. I'll count it though. 7. It's very hard to keep track when I'm like hyper aware of what people are doing outside and watch chat at the same time. And then 4 and then decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4 and then decrease. But there's no. Yeah, I think I did too many. There's 5 stitches and there should be 6? Because there's no... Right. Let's just see here. So this is the end of the round, so I don't count that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And I'm supposed to have 34, so I think I did too many after the 15. So I have 15. It's really hard for me to see the decrease, because it's invisible. So I think it was this. I think it was these 2 stitches. So then instead of the decrease there, I would do the decrease here, I think. Alright, well, whatever. It doesn't have to be the exact spot. I just have to have space to do the other decrease. I'll put this here. And then... Oh my guy. Ron's biggest problem. Wama queen. I'm a Wama queen. Wibbida Wama queen. Drama queen. Guys, I don't even know. My brain is dead. Oh, my brain is dead. 2, 3, 4, and then a decrease into these 2. So I should have the correct, come on. Should have the correct amount now. No. Alright, so now I will take this out and bloop. And that was round 16. For 34 stitches, and then gonna have a lot of decreasing. Well, I guess I'll just decrease twice. Here we go. We're getting a little dino boy. Oh, he's being, look how chunky. Oh my god, I feel like he's extra chunky. Like his head's way smaller. Like he's just chunkier than the other one. We've got 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Anyway, we've got 5 more rounds, so we'll probably be able to finish most of his body, because I don't have any polyfill left. Or I have very, very little polyfill left. So unless I fill him with other yarn, which I might do, but I might not do, then I'll just have to like abruptly stop. Okay. So single crochet 7. Heartless! How have you been? Hello, hello. Too many Jurassic Parks. You've been around a while, so you're moving to my neck of the woods. As long as you meant Portland, Oregon. Yes. Because why the fuck would I mean Maine? If you know me at all, I don't mean Maine. And I never would mean Maine. Would mean me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Do you have any renting tips? Or please let me rent from you tips? Or Tennessee. Is there one Tennessee? Never mind, I know the answer to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's a lot. But Oregon, like I said earlier, like to steal names from other places. Decrease. 1, 2. Then single crochet 6 and decrease. And I want me to do it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I also have to put the eyes on this guy. So maybe I'll do that after this row. You know people who are landlords. I want to be in the downtown region. So like west of the river. And my budget is don't kill me. No, I'd say I'm willing to, because I'm going to be getting a real job, I'm willing to stretch my budget more than, like I'm willing to spend more than I initially wanted to. No, they're not. They are so fucking not. Everyone who tells me Portland is expensive, I just laugh at them. Because it's really not that bad. Okay, now I'm gonna do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a decrease. I'm gonna focus just a little bit so that I don't forget where I am. I can just finish this row in peace. What's your new career area? Floral design. But I'll get a job doing whatever for right now. I was about to say, really? I didn't look that hard, okay? Don't judge me. Or judge me a lot. You can have one of two things. Alright, let's see. I should have 9 stitches left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Because I want to single crochet all the way to the end and then have 2 stitches to decrease into 1. This way I don't have to count. Stream to him and be like, give it back, I want to watch. So pork, no, pork. Oh my goodness, you're cute. Pull it on through. And then we're gonna give this chonk some eyeballs. Alright. Smashes the judge a lot button. Ooh! Smash my button, daddy! That was horrifying. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming to my embarrassment corner. Alright, let me pull that through so that it doesn't, pull out the stitches on me. Oh my god. Look how little chunky he's gonna be. I need a needle and some scrap thread. I'm sweating a lot. But I'm wearing a very thin shirt and I'm not wearing a bra. And that would definitely violate TOS, so not doing it. I could just go put a bra on, but that's effort. On the west side of Portland, lots of places to rent and jobs too, so you'll be fine. I'm really concerned, and I know for those of you who've been here all day, I'm sorry that I keep saying it over and over. I'm really concerned that because I don't already have a job, no one will rent to me. Because they're very fucking picky. Amaro BB! How you doing? I know I said I was gonna order yarn for your amigurumi, but I haven't yet. I picked it out, but they're out of black yarn. So I'm waiting for the yarn to be back in stock so I can make my full order. But I promise that it's the thing that I'm working on. I'm working on getting the supplies. I also need more polyfill. I might actually get some real eyeballs too. But also maybe not. I don't rush perfection. Oh, you. I think it's gonna be real cute. Like, I'm excited to work on them. I also like getting things off my to-do list. You know how I am. You know how I am. Alright, where am I gonna put the eyes for this little dino boy? Pause here and place eyes. On this guy, I kind of put them here in the center of his head. So that's kind of where she put them. Okay. If this is your snoot, then your eyes should go there and there. Something like that. Is that too far over? I don't know. I'll put in a stitch and see how I feel about it. Give it 7 eyes? I think that's maybe too many eyes for a dinosaur. Yeah, I kind of did like either side of the swirly. So put an eye there and an eye there. I think that looks good. We'll just keep going. It's a little bit hard to stitch with all the body around it. But I did that. I did that. I mean, my friend Chef was just... I'm just worried they'll reject me. He's telling me horror stories about how they didn't care about any of the ways that he could prove that he had money to pay them with. Oh, I don't... Oh, God. Your eye. Oh, God. What did I do? Oh, no. Oh, it's ruined. Ruined! Actually, ruined. It's fine. It's not, like, ruined, but, you know, that does not look good. I want to fix it. Yeah, I'm just worried that they'll reject my applications and whatever. Like, if someone would... If they would just fucking talk to me. Yeah, unfortunately my friends are all moving right now. Or within the next, like, few months. It's kind of disaster. We'll see. Like, I have to be out of here end of July, so I'll either get a place or I won't. Gave it vision, then took it away. No, I'm the meanest. Oh, did you want to see the world, little dinosaur? Here, look at the world for like a second, then I take it away. Bah! Renting a room. No, fuck that. No. Sorry. I've lived with roommates my whole life, and I don't want to fucking do that. Also, I have too much shit. I don't want to have to share space with randos. I also don't know what ADU means. Most people use Craigslist. Ugh. God, I hate Craigslist. I remember the dark days. Dark times. Weird E3 quotes from 2 years ago. I guess not 2 years, 2 E3s ago. If you have money and no job, you must be a criminal. Yeah. Or maybe not like a criminal, but just they don't have any guarantee that you can pay the rent. If they don't see where your money's coming from, there's nothing to say that that is going to continue, you know? The trend of you getting money might not continue because they can't verify it. It's like, I get it, but also, like, just trust me. Just trust me. Ooh, the dark times. That was so funny. I put that video in Discord for you guys. It's so fucking funny. Alright, I think that's a cute eyeball. Nice little bulbous eyeball. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boop-boop. Yeah, I just poked his eye, I'm sorry. An accessory dwelling unit? Above garage apartment or carriage house? No. No, thank you. I just want my own place, man. Give it to me. I should probably not have done that like this. I don't think you can see the black yarn going between the eyes. It's fine. It's fine. I need to decide where to put the eye. Because this is a stitch where I think I decreased. Should have put it through there. Maybe yes. Well, we'll test it. I miss them. Were you with our dudes? I mean, you can find out for yourself if you play Star Wars Jedi whatever the fuck game is coming out soon. It's the dark times. Bad times. God, that was so funny. That video is just so amusing. I don't know why I think it's that funny. It's not that funny. Do some cleaning in your domicile as well. Come over here and clean. Love, luck, and lollipops. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you get your cleaning done quickly. And have a good rest of your day. So, oh no! Oops. Just took his eyeball out. Meow. I don't know why I meowed at taking his eyeball out, but you know. Just normal ecto things. Did I just do the same fucking thing again? Oh, goddamn it. I keep going back out the right-hand side instead of the left-hand side. Cause I'm distracted, cause I keep thinking about apartments, now I don't have one. And I'm stressed the fuck out. I'm stressed the fuck out. Alright, Ricky's getting there. Stressed the fuck out. That is my existence. Stressed the fuck out. Alrighty. Make sure the eyes are roughly the same size. Looks good. I think I might add a... Nope, those are the same size. Alright, stop fucking with it. They're cute! Right, now, I'm gonna poke him. Poke his head back in. I'm gonna tie this off. Or not. Come back here. Come on, get in here. I'm sorry about your internet, Bear. That's obnoxious. I don't have scissors. Ugh. Guys, I'm a good streamer. I'm prepared for things. Little dino eyes. That's pretty good. Your eyeballs are pretty cute. Alright, let me grab... Ooh, my back. My pussy and my crack!
Relax. It all gon' be okay. Try to think happy thoughts. Like watching people struggle to get out of a pool full of jello. Wowee.
Thank you for the cheer, Ori. That timing was something else. And also, I don't want to watch people struggle. I got my own struggles, man. I want to watch people succeed and be happy. Relax. Wait, what, Bear? You don't know how to relax? Relax. Alright, I'm going to see if I can't tie this other side off. You sound possessed. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, isn't that essentially what you're doing? You're possessing the bit lady and making her say things? That's how bits work. You pay to possess somebody else's body and make them say shit. I think I cut this too short. Oops. I'll just do my best. Oh boy. So good! Alright. I'm not too worried about it going anywhere, I just... Whatever, it's fine. Whee! Alright, perfect. Eyeball man, look at your eyeballs, they're so cute. I'm gonna mush them into shape. Boop, 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 boop. Aww, look at, he's cute little dino boy. Look at this cute little dino boy. Look at this cute little dino boy. I think I've made your eyes lopsided. No! Oh, fuck, man. It's fine. No one can tell. I can tell. I can tell. I did my best. Killer clowns from outer space. Oh, look! They Canosian, if I said that correctly. Welcome to the court of the heart. We're gonna do a dance to welcome you. And la 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 la. Thank you. Aw. There, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's doo-doo plastic. I'm sorry. Happy to be here. Happy to have you. Hello and welcome. Did I say your name right? Or do you need to correct me? Yes, you were very productive. I think that looks fine. I'm just nitpicking. I think that's actually okay. Your eyes are cute. I'm sorry. You know what else I should do? Well, actually, I don't know what I'm gonna fill him with yet. Because, goodness gracious, I'm hungry. Alright, whatever. You know what, it'll be fine. That'll be fine. This'll be fine. I'm just going to tie this end. And that way when I stuff him, I don't have to worry about it. Adam King, hello and welcome. Pretty close? Okay. Phonetic me. Give me some phonetics. Alright, that did not make a very good knot. I mean, again, it's a knot, it's inside of an amigurumi, so I'm not that worried. Sometimes I forget to even secure them, huh? But, you know, it's not a garment, so it's fine. Okie dokie. So... I'm also going to chop this off, so I don't need this color anymore. Man, Kingdom Hearts 3 is a long run. I've got a JQ. Is that a frog? You can see the picture right below. It is a T-Rex. Frog is not a bad guess, though. Alright. Oh, the tail wants the extra color, but that's a separate thing, so no big deal. Why'd I just glare at you? I'm sorry. Secure this, and then we can actually continue crocheting. And a baby. Do 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 do. There we go. Just trying to get that under the loop there. Perfect. Oh shit, bucklers. Why does that look like asshole? What is that? Oh no. What happened? Oh no. Oh, get it out, get it out. What just went on? What the fuck? Why does that look that way? Oh no, what have I done? Why did that look so turdly? Oh, I guess it just looks like that. Fuck, I had never seen that. Alright, Adam, have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. See you another time. Have a good one. Farewell. Alright, let's try this again and not freak out because it looks fucking normal. I don't know what's wrong with me. That went nowhere. Perfect. Just what I wanted. No. Alright, whatever, I'm done with you. Bye! Alright, sweet. Looks fine. Now, let's get back to your little chonk body. Also, I'm gonna unblock the AC. I'm getting warm. I'm getting warm. I'm actually gonna go turn it on. 1 sec, friends. 1 second. Yeah, it is moist in here. I think it's because it's warm outside. And also I'm like, you know, sitting in here with like the camera and the light and the computer going, you know. Gets a little moist. Yeah, I try to control my breathing and I get frustrated because it still feels like I'm not getting a breath even when I breathe slowly and deeply and I hold it and I do this and that. It's annoying. Oh, we just finished the other thing. Super Mario World is next. Blind relay race. Is anyone else watching SGDQ or is it just me? I feel like more people watch SGDQ than Dota. Because most of the time I'm like, I'm watching Dota, yeah! But I don't even ask if you guys are watching it because I know you're not. Alright, see, 3 single crochet, then decrease. And on and on. Watched the prey run. What day was that? You been watching it? What's everyone's oh, shit. Which runs is everybody liking? That was a decrease, wasn't it? Right. I watched, I don't know what the game was last night, but it was on at like 1:30 my time. And it was a platformy with a grapple hook. Why does that look like there's 2 stitches in there? Is it because there's 2 stitches in there? I think that's in this other stitch. Yeah, okay. It just looks like I'm doubling up, which is the opposite of what I want to do. Rift Tracks or Netflix. Fair enough. I missed a lot of SGDQ because I was in Portland. I'll probably go back and watch a decent amount of the VODs. I usually do. Like I'll look up the games I'm familiar with because I like seeing how like ridiculous that shit gets. And then generally other ones that people are like, oh, this was really entertaining. Or games that are just really short because that's interesting to me. I don't know. One of the longest speedruns I ever watched was the one for Nier Automata. I did not expect to watch the whole thing. I was like, oh, I'll just check it out for a minute, and I ended up watching the whole VOD. It was over 4 hours. It was over 4 hours, I watched the whole thing. Two days ago, all main quests and percent speedrun is way shorter, yeah. A lot of glitching and weird manipulation. I love that. I like games that are both skill-based and glitches and out-of-bounds stuff. Like, that's my preferred speedrun, is both of those. Pokemon Crystal Run was incredible. I'm biased. I saw some of it. They seemed to be having a really good time. So, like, that was cute. I liked watching that. Deltarune, that race was also pretty fun to watch. It was short, too. First Pokemon GDQ run I've been able to see live in many years. Oh. Gotcha! Man alive, I'm tired. Someday, you won't be tired anymore. It's probably because you'll be in the ground and dead and not conscious of being tired. Did that get dark? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 1, 2. We're starting to close up his little bum. Close up that gaping dino bum. So that's a normal sentence. Where was I? I'm supposed to repeat this 6 times? Okay, I fucked up somewhere. Because there is definitely just an extra stitch. But what I'll do is count the stitches and see if I have the correct amount, or if I can just, like, put an extra one. Because technically, I know that I did it wrong because where the stitch marker is, there should be another stitch to end the row, and there's not. So they're supposed to be 24. $15, 23, 24. Okay, I have too many. Faint smell of duty water. Oh no. Made 7 incentives. Yeah. Hell yeah. Couch started this improv Pokemon Blue race. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, no big deal. It's just a gaping dino bomb. Like, what do you do with your time? How many did I count? Oh, damn it. I think I have to just do the whole thing over. Because I don't have enough stitches to... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so I have 1 too many stitches, so I had to decrease... You know, I'm just gonna take the whole fucking thing out. Ah! It's fine. Just frog it. It may have been this. Like, this might be... Okay, I think I fucked up at the beginning. Like I said, it looked like I put 2 stitches in. The invisible decrease is a little rough sometimes. Like, I thought it was this stitch and the other one that was the decrease. Anyway, so instead of going in here, I'll go in here, and then it should be correct. And then a decrease. And I should just be able to continue that pattern without counting, and it should come out even for the number of stitches that I have. I'm gonna focus a little bit though, so I don't forget to decrease or forget which stitches I just decreased into. And then I'll count all over again just to be sure. I like this song. And 1 and 2. Again, I'm not looking at chat. But I am just too mentally distracted to look away from this right now. I know that I will get just completely lost. One and 2. Come here. 1, 2, 3, and then there's 2 left for the decrease. So that indicates to me that I probably did it right. I'm still gonna count though, just to make sure. Because I know myself. I feel like I'm going on an adventure somewhere. Some believe that death is just the beginning of another epic adventure. Oh no! Yeah, I don't normally do nihilist jokes, but I do find them funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Perfect. You know who's really good at them? Beam. Beam Tyrant. Go stroll the buds and do some stuff. You gonna go? You gonna do some stuff? Thanks for hanging out, Dad. I love you. Bye. Goodness grips, I'm so asleep. Ooh. Crunchy. Okay. Begin to add stuffing. Make sure to add plenty of stuffing up inside the head and nose to give them their shape. Continue to stuff firmly while you make the remaining rounds. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Untin pang tang, untin tiragan. Bye, bye. I haven't said that in a long time. Anyway, bye! Alright, single crochet 1. Like I said, we're not going to finish the dino because I still have to stuff the dino. Maybe I'll make the tail before we finish the body. And I can attach it like to his little backside. We'll see. Look like a Jedi wrapped in your blanket. No force powers though. Oh no! The worst Jedi in the land. Alright, single crochet 1. 1. Then decrease. Then 2 single and 1 decrease. 1, 2, decrease 1. I have to do that 5 times. So there's 1. And I go Juan. And 2. And decrease number 2. And 1. And 2. Decrease 1. Or this is decrease 3, lol. Ugh. Okay. 1 and 2. Decrease 1. Or decrease 4. God, stop saying decrease 1. What the? 1, 2. And then this should be decrease 5, and I believe it said single crochet 1 after that. Indeed it did, which means I probably have the right number of stitches. I should have 18. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Reminding everybody that we have a possibly final and last giveaway for MeUndies. Because endorse.gg is ending all sponsorships. So it is likely that this will be the last giveaway from our wonderful, beautiful, amazing sponsors. And I will still continue to talk them up after I'm not sponsored by them, because I think they're a fantastic company and I love their product. So get your entries in today and Sunday. Okay. Alright, and then it wants me to single and then decrease 6 times, and then that will be a very small hole. I'm gonna not do that right now. I'm gonna not do that because I want space to put the shit in. Thank you for bringing up the giveaway instructions, Bear. Appreciate it. Make stitch decals. So you can use the sewed in switches, get stitches. Alright, fair. I respect it. Now I think I will make the tail, because I can make it separate. I'm going to just put a stitch marker actually in the loop so that it doesn't come undone. So even if I pull that tight, it's not going through and losing other stitches. Alright, so here's our little troll. Oh my gosh, he's so chunky. He's so chunky! Oh, and he's small. Look at him compared to Big Dino Chonk. Big Dino Chonk barely even fits on the screen. Pretty cute though. Okay. So I'm gonna start the tail even though I'm not technically done with the body. Or, you know what, I'm not going to because it's 3 o'clock and I'm hungry. You know, fuck it, we'll start the tail because I started late, my bad. I'm indecisive. Start 4 single crochet in a magic ring. Alright, magic ring. Make an X over the back of your fingers. Grab this through and then just kind of twist it so that it doesn't go nowheres. Anyway, I appreciate it. At least the beautiful part about doing stuff on the East Coast for, like, oh shit balls. Oh, why is that coming apart like that? Don't do it. The beautiful part about me trying to get a job in an apartment on the West Coast is that I still have many, many business hours, even though, you know, it's late afternoon for us. It's only noon over there. 1 and 2. I want to pull this tighter so I can do the stitches on the other side of the tail. Oh, come on now. Cooperate. Please cooperate with me. You're not doing it. It's fine. I'm not mad. This is the hardest part. I know I say it every time, but it's the hardest part still. Because there's nothing to grab onto. It's just a lot of yarn flopping around. The floppiest yarn in the land. And then you want to pull it tight. Increase 2, single crochet 2. Okay. Seems a little weird, but alright. I'm putting this in the last stitch so that I remember where it is. Everybody's bits are floppy at one time or another, Mr. Yarn. It's okay. So 1, 2, and then again, 1, and go 2, and go 2. Wait, did you want me to switch colors? Please tell me you didn't want me to switch colors yet. Okay, fuck. And then single crochet 1. And 2, and it says change to color A. I think they mean in this last stitch. Otherwise, it won't be even. So what I'm gonna do is find the end of this yarn. We do not have much of this left. But I don't want to like cut this because I'm not done. So where, oh where, did the end of the yarn go? Maybe I just have to make a mess. I think I just have to make a mess. Unless this is the end of it? Did I get really lucky? No, I did not. Okay, I'm just pulling guts to the other side. Giant CD case full of ancient computer games? And now you're playing a Crayola game? That sounds awesome. Heh. It's sad, but true. Third time's a charm? Not for me, it wasn't. For me, 6 times was a charm. My cousin Vinny. Oh my god, I was talking to this lady at the airport and she literally she was like, and my cousin Vinny, blah blah blah, and I was like, ha 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 ha, when she didn't understand why I was so amused. But I didn't actually laugh that loud. I just like, did one of those to myself. Yeah, I was like, haha, my cousin Vinny. I was very tempted to start quoting, and I was like, girl, this lady had been stuck in the airport for 11 hours. Don't make weird references that she's potentially not gonna understand. I was like, okay, fine. 2 Utes. What? The 2 what? I'm sorry, what? The 2 what? Did you say Utes? Sorry, the 2 youths. The 2 defendants. He changes it to defendants and looks at him like, what? What? God, that movie's so good. Yeah, poor lady, I'm just like, Maha! In her face. Change color A, single crochet all the way around. Okay, got it. Got it. Let me just make sure I have the right number of stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I might just finish the tail because it's short. We'll see. No, I'm not gonna do that. Stop lying to chat, Lecta. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a disaster. 3, 4, 6. Alright, I might end here so that I can wrap up this yarn. I'll just talk to you guys while I do such things. Yeah, we've got a few more. No, I have not. I've never met anyone who pronounces it like that. Yeah, I'll stop here. That way I don't have to end on a color change, because the color change is a little bit loose before it's like stitched in. So I'm just gonna leave this. And I have to figure out what the fuck to do with this. Why did I make such a mess? What did I do, guys? It's a disaster! Oh god. You know, I saw that live. That was a voice line, or not a voice line. It was a caster casting a Dota game. Toby won. I love him. And I saw it happen live, but it didn't like stick in my brain. But apparently that's like a, you know, like famous line at this point. Alright, you're gonna get a little mushed now, little dino boy. Little dino boy. I also have my still unfinished frog because I don't know what to do with his front legs and my unfinished shark blob. I'll finish things eventually. When I'm not so stressed, I can be a little bit more like creative decision-making-y, but for now I'm just like, I will blindly follow a pattern. Thank you very much. I'm sure there are people who would pronounce it that way, but I have never heard it. I don't know anybody with an accent that thick. I don't know nobody. Anyway, we got a lot done on our little dino friend. If I had, you know, paid a little bit more attention, we might have been able to finish the tail. We still wouldn't have been able to finish him entirely because, again, I don't have polyfill. But again, I might use yarn, so we'll see. I gotta make that decision. And I just didn't want to make decisions today, so I didn't. I was already like, oh god, I have to decide what to make today. Maybe I'll just make a bunch of hearts out of scrap, but then I don't have polyfill. And then I looked at my yarn box and I was like, oh, I already started something. Perfect. No decision needed. You ever just have those days where you're just like, don't want to decide things. I just want someone else to take care of it. Let the pattern tell me what to do. I don't want to figure it out. I don't want to... It's mostly creative decision making, right? Like I don't want to decide how to create something. I will make it if you tell me how to do it. Oh, man, me too. I missed being here. Hopefully I get a little less stressed so I don't have to be so tired and I can, like, be more entertaining. I'm not sure what we're going to do Sunday, and like I said, let me switch to a different scene here. And like I said, I might be canceling streams this... I want to say this month, but June's almost over. In the end of this month in July. Because I really want to get stuff done, and I don't know if I will just... Like, I want to do it as fast as possible. So I will do my best to not be so freaked out that I don't... So that I don't have to cancel, because I want to come and hang out with you guys. But no promises. Like, this is your official heads up that I might be canceling a lot of streams, and I don't want to, but I might have to. You guys are nice, thank you. Maybe a rabbit room sometimes, yeah. Maybe. Because I would be doing, it's not like to give myself a break. Because I normally, when I'm in Rabbit, like, I want to sit there and talk to you guys. But, like, I need to be making phone calls and, like, doing stuff. I wouldn't even be present. So, like, you guys could hang out, but I mean, you can do that without me anyway. Rabbit, my cousin Benny. I mean, you guys can hang out without me. You can play games together and watch stuff together whenever you want. But, like, I'm too busy and my brain is dead. I'm gonna stop rambling, I love you. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'll see you guys on Discord. And I'm just gonna throw myself into job applications and housing stuff. Because I want to get it done so that I don't have to worry about it, and then I can just be a normal person and spend time with you guys. Okay, bye! Bye, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And I will probably see you Sunday. If not, I'll see you on Discord, on the internet. And have a good weekend.